A 10 on your side call for help about cat concerns in Portsmouth.
Neighbors contacted us after they say at least a dozen cats were living in an empty house. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc took their concerns to animal control, and a lot has changed since we first reported this just at 4 o'clock, Deanna.
Control officer went by the house just within the past 2 hours and tells me that someone who identified himself as the house's caretaker says that as of 2 p.m. there were no more cats in the house. But this is at least the third time animal control has been to the house in the past 2 months. Inside this house in Portsmouth, neighbors were worried that cats were living alone.
It's more than 20 cats in this house. It's no reason to have more than 20 cats in this house, you know? What would you do with 20 cats?
While 10 on your side was there, our cameras captured at least 4 kittens scratching at the window. Neighbors say they can't take it anymore.
Something needs to be done to this house. Tore down, condemned, whatever.
These neighbors say the owners moved in June and left the cats behind. We checked with police and animal control. Here's what we learned. Animal control first went to the house on June 29th. Officers say a neighbor told them she was asked to feed the animals until the owner was to return a few days later. The next day, animal control called the owner. She said she'd be back later in the week and that she was attempting to find new homes for the cats. But neighbors say more than 2 months later, the homeowners haven't returned. We called their phone numbers and an operator told us they're not taking incoming calls. Animal control officers tell 10 on your side they believe someone is caring for the cats, at least on weekends, and the homeowners have promised to come back before they move out permanently.
I don't think they're doing enough. I think they need to go in and take the cats. Get the cats out of there. Somebody go in and just take the cats out.
Animal control says the man who identified himself as a caretaker late this afternoon would not let the officer into the home. They also tell me that while they understand the neighbor's concern, there was never enough proof that the animals were in any danger for animal control to go the legal route to gain access into the home. There's also no law in Portsmouth limiting the number of cats someone can own as long as they're properly cared for. I'm Deanna LeBlanc, 10 on your side.